Chiefs across the country will formally discuss the Building Canada Act, or Bill C-5, this week at the Assembly of First Nations Annual General Assembly, more than 2 months after the act to fast-track projects of national interest received royal assent.
The way the act was introduced has caused concern for many chiefs. This assembly is an opportunity for chiefs to deliberate and to provide direction to each other and, of course, to the Assembly of First Nations.
Chiefs from 634 First Nations are meeting in Winnipeg for the assembly, the first time it's been held in the city in more than a decade. National Chief Cindy Woodhouse-Nepenak says the toxic drug crisis, policing, and the rollout of the $23 billion First Nations Child and Family Services and Jordan's Principal settlement will be on the agenda, as well as creating a game plan to close the $350 billion infrastructure gap affecting First Nations. She says there will be a diverse opinion on how Bill C-5 may help, as some chiefs are for and against it.
And there's also, many chiefs that say we don't know yet. Like we're busy on the ground, fighting the drug crisis in many communities and trying to get health access for their people when hospitals are hundreds of miles away.
Manitoba-based Anishinaabe Okinawan Grand Chief Alex McDougall says work needs to be done to find common goals around Bill C-5. He says the federal government wants to extract resources from First Nations while continuing to cut their already underfunded education budgets.
The way I see it is C-5 all is a perfect example of colonialism, capitalism, imperialism, all wrapped up into one.
Infrastructure gaps in First Nations became even more apparent thanks to countless wildfires across Canada this summer. First Nations were widely impacted in several provinces, with many citing neglect from provincial and federal governments.
The let it burn policy does not work for our people. We have lives, we have our lands, we have our fishing lands, our waters to protect, and we can't wait for last-minute help from the provincial and federal government. So,
the AFN Annual General Assembly will take place September 3rd to 5th. Sav Jonesa, APTN National News, Winnipeg.